Hey, it's time for another
Everyday Getaway.
And here we are at Mendenhall Glacier.
Right there behind us. We're going to take you on a tour. We're going to try to get down. We only have about an hour and a half. We're going to try to hike down to Nugget Falls. It's about a 2-mile hike down and up. And along the way, we will get as many pictures of this beautiful glacier as we can.
Hey, come and join us on another adventure. Okay, so there's a better picture of Mendenhall Glacier there, and Nugget Falls is right over here. This is where we're going to try to hike to if we have time.
2 miles round trip, and we have an hour and a half. I think we're good. Well, it's probably less than that now, but
you can see it is starting to rain. So far we've had gorgeous weather.
all right, photo point, 1/3 of a mile round trip. If you're going to go to Nugget Falls, it's 2 miles round trip. Remember, no food, and bears use the trails frequently, so give them space. Keep your food in your pack, leash your dog, tell a ranger if you see one. Mendenhall Glacier is a stunning natural wonder located in the Mendenhall Valley, which is about 12 miles from downtown Juneau, Alaska, within the Tongass National Forest. It's one of the most accessible glaciers in North America, which gives visitors a great close-up view. The path on the way down to Nugget Falls and the best or closest viewing of the glacier is mostly paved. Some places are hard packed, and it's within this national forest, so you get to look at and experience all these beautiful lush trees, thick forests, the mossy ground. It's just a beautiful hike. It is downhill. There are some places that there's a casual or kind of a slow grade down. There are other places where it's fairly flat, and I didn't have any trouble on the way down. On the way back up, you do notice the grade at times a little bit more, but it's a beautiful hike. All right, we started off on a trail that said that we were headed to Nugget Falls. This says this is a bear trail, so. Mendenhall Glacier is a great example of a receding glacier, which is linked to a warming climate, and as it retreats, it reveals these ancient forests that were once buried beneath the snow, ice, and as you look at what's been revealed, it's these beautiful, thick, lush green forest trees, all this moss. It's absolutely beautiful, and these giant boulders that were probably dropped off as the ice receded. Nugget Falls right there in front of us. You can see the glacier off to the left. We haven't walked all the way down to the falls.
It sure has gotten smaller, hasn't it, since the last time we were here?
Yeah, you can see a lot of it before. Now
receding.
Yeah, you get to see a big portion of it. This lake is beautiful. It's ice cold. You can walk farther down. You can see those people, but we only have an hour, and my breathing is a little rough, so it's tough for me to get down there. But if we had a little more time, we could do it. Corbin and Celeste, they have zipped down there. Probably see them down there, but gorgeous falls.
Nugget Falls, also known as Nugget Creek Falls or Mendenhall Glacier Falls, is a spectacular waterfall located at the base of the mountain. It plunges a total of 377 feet in 2 distinct tiers, with the longest drop being 278 feet. The falls are fed by Nugget Creek and is powered by the meltwater runoff from the glacier, making it particularly impressive during the warmer months when glacier melt is at its peak. Nugget Falls cascades directly into Mendenhall Lake and is majestic and very unforgettable.
All right, so we're at the bottom of the trail. Actually, we can go all the way to the end. There's a pull-off spot near this little beach that we are off on right now, and you can see the glacier, Mendenhall in the back. Nugget Falls is there. We're not directly in front. You can walk further down. With the time that I had, I thought this is probably the best I could do. But isn't that absolutely stunning? All right, from where we are on the path at this little cutoff, I think this is the closest to the front of the falls we're going to get. And you can see how tall the people are compared to that. Those falls are huge. It's from all that snow melting and coming off of those mountains. But it's just pouring down that side of that mountain. I don't know if you can see all those seagulls over there, but there's tons of seagulls flying above those people's heads. And look just at the sheer enormity of this mountain. So far today we have seen bald eagles. We have seen 8 to 10 whales on the whale watching tour. And we were kind of hoping we would see a bear, but we haven't. Oh, we saw sea lions and sea otters. All right, so got to give the glacier water feel here. It's straight out of the mountains. Oh, and it is freezing cold. Just in case we never make it back, this has been a memory that I will treasure, moments that I will treasure, and views that I hope to never forget.
I don't want to leave.
We had a great visit at the base, looking at the glacier, the lake, and the falls, but now it's time to head back up towards the visitor center. So we'll take you on a little bit of a walk.
Corbin there done that in front of us. On the path there are definitely some uphill spots on the way back. It's more downhill, of course, going to the falls. And then there are some flat spaces to give you a breather. And then back to the uphills.
Mendenhall Glacier Visitor Center offers panoramic views, informative exhibits, educational resources, and allows visitors to connect deeply with the natural wonders of the Mendenhall Glacier and the ever-evolving Alaskan landscape.
Park rangers even set up telescopes and help you spot some wildlife. And while we were there, if you see this telescope that's set up, the ranger showed us a mountain goat that was out enjoying the mountainside, which we certainly couldn't have seen or spotted just by the naked eye.
There are elevators that'll take you from the bottom of this building where the visitor center is up to the second floor, where there's a video. There's a great viewing spot, so if you don't think you can do the hike all the way down, you can come here and get a great view of the glacier and view of Nugget Falls, and you get to see people out on the beach and them hiking back up the mountain. But this is a great place just to sit and enjoy. Now, if you don't want to take the elevators from the ground level up to the visitor center, there's a zigzag path. I don't think going downhill it would be bad, but if you are young, go for it. But if you, like me, maybe would prefer not to have some breathing issues, I would say take the elevator up and then you can always walk down. Give you a little bit of the downhill trip. This is just literally from the second floor visitor center in the visitor center building down to where the buses pick up. And you certainly could do the elevator down as well. I'm thinking if you have a wheelchair or you have some scooter situation, or even a stroller, just for ease, you might want to do the elevator. But it is a beautiful view if you decide to take the walk.
Okay, this place is absolutely gorgeous.
Yes, it's stunning. Right behind us, you've got those gorgeous falls. We have had a lovely day today, and we've got videos of both our whale watching, Mendenhall, and then we've got a full day. So if you haven't watched any of those, jump in. But each and every one of them has been special and beautiful, and we invite you to join us.
Hey,